Dear gentle listeners
and viewers,
hi
guys,
we're back
finally after
a short period of time.
Sasa 8 months nikitoka
Already.
guys, like
Already.
you know, nothing's happened, yeah.
What we were missed. What?
Welcome to She Said.
That's what she said.
With your host
Wait.
Wangari. Oops.
Welcome to She Said with your host
So
Angaya.
umenalify yangu.
No, but you said my okay and Wangari.
Okay, so now we can do it nicely. Like clearly we've been out of this for a while, guys. So
welcome to She Said.
That's what she said.
With your host
And
Angaya.
Wangari. Hi guys, we have seriously missed you.
Yeah.
Like,
guys
you
don't
know.
even know.
But man, let me tell you, life has life. Like we've gone through, you know, ups, downs.
A lot of downs.
Hey,
And then when you're down, there's a basement. And
but I have met rock bottom, but the rocks here are so pretty. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I'm not saying I'll stay, but yeah,
enjoy the
like,
you don't go to Talia when for down.
like you're already down, you're already not feeling well. So now you cry. Okay, it's okay to cry though. Leah, but to see the classic. Like,
Yeah.
Heal.
No, let me not use that example. Anyway.
How have you guys been? So,
yeah.
right? But we said we're sorting things out. So
And we have started.
I mean, come on,
Come on, you're touching a smart. Wangari, kama si, you know what? Anyway.
Sasa useme.
Nasema umekuwa mweupe lakini ukaenda maandamano kidogo.
What?
Yo, it's a topic.
We'll talk about it in depth. Anyway,
so to what we have been learning
for a while now, especially.
Hopefully it's actually going to be this week. we will be saying this week. Hopefully.
Yeah. Necessarily. I pray that God really gives us the grace, man.
Yeah.
Life really lives, and things have really been going on, especially in our country right now, which we'll talk about. But life will be life. Hey, mkituona hapa ni uwepo wa Bwana.
To what I think is a time that I learned and it hit me was there's a day I was in town and I just
Not after tissues. Nimeanza kusikia irritation kama
this is how she usually is. And then you just hear rumbling, it's happening. It's never me.
Okay, yeah, fine. Put the blame on me. Sawa. Acha nimekosa mfano.
Anyway, I bumped into a friend of mine. I haven't seen since high school, but I love this girl. She's called Mary Julia. She was actually one of our first followers on Instagram. Like we've been together and like just seeing each other on Instagram, but never really met in person. And this is a person I loved so much in high school, and I still love. And so when I saw her, I was first shocked. Like, we just bumped into each other in town. And then I was just so happy, and we stood there. We're in the middle of the road. We're talking. We were at the same store. I'm looking up, and I'm like, you, and she's like, you know, and I'm like, wait, you know. And I felt so much joy and so much happiness. Like we came to a point we were going to 2 different shows. She took me. Akanipeleka kwa njia yangu, ndio nifike stage yangu ndio arudi tu, because we were just so happy to see each other again. And so like seated Comat, and I was thinking, like I was having so much joy in my heart, and I'm like, what, like do I ever do anything? Like do we do anything that makes the Father not have this much joy in us, you know? And it got me thinking, like I hadn't seen Mary Julia in years, and like, we have changed. We need to now like catch up. Missouri was the accidental one, but we haven't seen each other in years, and we saw each other that one, and so much joy. And you know, like, oh my God, like you know, I haven't, like, there's no resentment or anything. And it's got me thinking about also the prodigal son, how he went astray for a while, but when he came back to the Father, the Father took him with open arms. Like, you know, he's coming back as a servant, but God was like, no. The Father was like, you know, no, you're one of my sons, dress you in royal robes and all that. So the main thing I am trying to tell you is, no matter how far you think you've strayed, no matter how many umeona tu, yeah, you know what, it's just I've gone too far, I am in too deep, or you know, I haven't even prayed in I don't know how long. You're never too far from our Father's reach. You're never too far from His reach. He is always there. He's just there. He's waiting for you to come back to Him. And He will come and fill you, and He will come and accept you with open arms, and you will both be in joy. There's just, man, yeah, come back to the Father. That is what I'm saying. He is willing and He's there waiting for us with open arms. And surely will be a celebration when you come back to Him. So yeah, come back to the Father.
Nimerealize simeangu iko silent. Nimesikia vibrations. I'm like, yeah. Anyway, that's actually so beautiful. You're never too far. There's something you said. You're never too far from the reach of the Father.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Yeah, because He lives in us. Our bodies are temples. It's really cute. Anyway, karibu niseme in Kiswahili, but mi sijui majina za Bible kwa Kiswahili. Asante sana tu John.
Yohana.
Nilikuwa niseme Yusufu. Si Yusufu.
Yusuf ni Joseph, I think.
Hata sijasoma Bible Kiswahili sana nielewa. Anyway, John 6:63 to 65. I think a month ago. Yeah. The Spirit gives life. The flesh counts for nothing. The words I have spoken to you, they are full of the Spirit and life. Yet there are some of you who do not believe. For Jesus had known from the beginning which of them did not believe and would betray Him. And He went on to say, this is why I told you that no one can come to me unless the Father has enabled them. My main focus on this verse was the Spirit gives life. The flesh counts for nothing. The words I have spoken to you, they are full of the Spirit and life. And I realized I've never looked at it that way. The promises that God makes to us, He's making them for our spirits, that our spirits may be renewed in Christ, like us. When you're talking about the mercies of the Lord are renewed every morning, this is Christ telling us that the mercies that I have for you will be renewed every morning in your spirit. Sometimes sometimes the body might feel left when God says, I will never leave you, I will never forsake you. Sometimes the body feels left, the body is in agony, the body is going through a lot and we feel left. That is the flesh. But then God is reminding us that it's the Spirit that gives us life, and this Spirit is refreshing our spirits. You know. Anyway, so yeah, God is speaking to our spirits, and the power to change, and the power to leave sin comes within us, because this is all in our spirit, and the Father is renewing our spirits. That's really something I have been learning, especially for a while now. Things have been so heavy. I'm not even gonna lie, things have been heavy. But a reminder that God's mercies are renewed every morning. So God is really refreshing our spirits every morning, and with every season, with every change, He's there every single time. That has been beautiful to learn. A very nice reminder, even when things aren't going on well, the body feels left, but the spirit is being renewed by God's Spirit. Yeah. Haya basi.
Hi.
Tungependa kuendelea tuwaeleze bro. Wow.
We should actually do an
Siwezi.
That would actually be fun because I also can't.
Okay, so we can try.
Lakini
sasa tutabadilisha hadi jina ya
no, yeah, she said
alisema msichana alisema akasema hivyo ndivyo alivyosema. Mie wenu. Anyway,
to our unveiled treasure.
We have to.
Yes, to our first unveiled treasure. Na tutarudia.
Mpaka
Shike.
What? Nitarudia every time. Up until we'll be here for a while. Yeah.
Our unveiled treasure is the studio.
So when we said we're taking time, tunafanya mikakati, tunaweka mikakati hapa na pale. Actually, Kiswahili is fun.
Okay.
Tunaweka mikakati. This is one of the mikakati. So
Yeah.
You can go now.
It's called Ampex Studio. It is located in town, CBD, behind Nation Center on Moy Avenue Road. It is a very street. Sorry guys, street. It is on Moy Avenue Street. It is a very nice, cozy place. You see the way we will
At home.
Yeah.
Like niko karibu ku switch sitting position.
We'll show you the pictures. Oh, they do photography, videography for podcasts, as you can see. Graduation shoots. They have the gowns, birthdays, everything. We've done a birthday shoot.
Guys, we turned one.
Sorry.
We turned one.
Yeah.
In May, but calendars could never control us.
Yeah.
Anyway,
so
as you're
basically
saying,
everything, graduation shoots, and they also have mounting services, like one-stop place.
Yeah. So you can come, get your shoots done, get your editing
Not even
done.
only this, but toko na chinja background na shanga tu wako wapi.
Wamebadilika. You know leo wako karibu niseme leo wako Diani alafu niseme background ya Diani. Ai ngoja. Mtadhani alafu tunavaa di sawa outfit. Nimetafuta hiyo jina nimetafuta. Oh, swimsuit. Mnadhani tuko pale bandarini. Bandarini ni beach. Aki sijui.
Beach. Hata mimi sijui.
Same.
Ufuo wa bahari.
Mimi si club just kwa show unaweza kumenidanganya. Uko show ufosi. Anyway, guys, anyway, that's our first and real treasure.
Yeah.
Ampex Studios, a one-stop shop.
Please, we will do a video with directions, and I will also pin the location, the number, and all the
address.
Yeah, on your screen. Joyce hapa.
So ukizikosa si mimi. I swear walikuwa wanafanya vitu zingine hapa na mic. Nilitoka. I just went to do my eyeliner.
Why don't you have faith in me?
I do. What? I do. I'm just saying, in case of anything, contact Sangaya. You can contact me. I will direct you to Sangaya.
You can also check the Ampex Studio pages on Instagram and TikTok. Yes, and also now we will give the WhatsApp number.
Oh, yeah,
you will see the various pictures they do, the various things they've done, and you will be seeing us a lot there.
Yes. You're selling brand deal.
In a way, ebu mkuje by then. Najua mnaweza run into us mkikuja ku record your podcast.
Alafu tu, we always get the question, when you guys don't want to have guests, come run into us. Studio. We will do a podcast. We will do an episode.
Promise.
What do you want to hear?
There's space for you. Here where our baby is sitting, there's space for you.
Our baby turned one.
Yeah. So kuja mtatupata. Kutupata ni hivyo. Tutakuwa
there.
Kama kuna podcast yako hata tunaweza kuwa featured. Okay.
Oh yeah. Yeah, by the way. Yeah, anyway, rates and whatnot will be found on their page.
On their page.
Ampex Studio.
Yeah. Ampex Studio on Ampex. I will
check out the description.
Tutawaambia description box, tutaweka hata kwa stories zetu, you will not miss the information.
Alright.
Tutarudia. Our
so
second unveiled treasure. This one is our country, man. Our country.
We decided to have our country as an unveiled treasure because
to discover we have love for our country. We didn't even know.
I didn't know.
This is the year of love. This is the year you will find love.
My
it
God.
was love for our country.
Love for Kenya.
Because why I can't even believe. Like I have been so invested in politics.
I've turned into a freedom fighter.
Like
Mau.
The dread. Niliweka mpaka dread.
Nitawaambia
okay. But
acha nisikuharibie surprise.
Niliweka mpaka dread.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. It's a treasure. Our country is a treasure, and we have to love and protect it and fight for it at all costs. So yeah, come out. Sisi ni wazalendo. We are patriots. Ana mimi nimepractice wazalendo na nimetoka patriots. Anyway, yeah, and that's why on this episode we will be talking about
Maandamano. No, really. We're
Yeah,
just
everything about the
talking about,
Maandamano.
everything
Our
around it.
experiences during, because we both went for protests
Separately, though.
separately.
It was so
We-
hard
we
to
were
find
to-
each other.
but
Because the first
seriously.
Thursday. Okay.
So the reason
Nico Archives.
No. So basically, what we're going to be doing in this episode is giving you guys our own personal protest experience, and just general information on why we were actually protesting, and has
And
it
also, so that come 2027, we have been saying they will not forget, we shall not forget, we will be coming back to this episode.
yeah, you guys better got it. Nyinyi mwende mvote. Menisikia mwende mvote. Si wote tunaenda kuvote. Nisikia?
Wewe kwanza huku mbona kuvote? Actually, you're the reason why we're on the streets. Mbona kwenda kuvote?
But
But
najua ningevotea Wajackoya cause
same. And I said it last episode, I'll say it forever.
mine is because he's my grandfather. Sijai kushow.
Oh yeah! I thought you were joking.
Oh no.
Serious?
Paka aliendanga home kuombewa like home.
You rarely go huko.
Yeah, sasa si hata, that's why hata mimi nilijua during this time. Hata mimi nilijua during this time. Okay, after elections, my dad was like, oh yeah, actually, because but then it's not like immediate grandfather. It's like cousin to my shush.
So hata ungekosha vote even without knowing that you guys are related.
Yeah, but now I knew you were related. So meaning because of, it's not nepotism.
That's nepo.
Not nepotism.
You're like our president. Is it he or that? No,
He's not my grandfather. He's not my grandfather. We will get to that. Anyway.
You can continue now.
So, I think you have more stories on the past day. Oh, okay. That was the Tuesday, Maandamano, the first one. Did you go for that one?
No, it was at
I also didn't go for that one. I was in school. Actually, for courtesy. This lecturer said, you are not prosper. They still didn't know what you could do. And I feel like that Tuesday was a bit more peaceful. And then now, on Thursday, watu wakatoka wengi. And I loved that. Oh my god, I loved seeing that people in town. I was so scared. Wow. I was so scared. Because nasikia ti pa but then you just have to do it scared. Because now if we don't fight for ourselves, who will fight for us? The government we are trying to fight against is not going to be the one to look out for us. So you just you do it scared. You do it, you're scared, but you just do it scared. So yes. Where are you, asubuhi?
Okay, so so guys, I think my experience started way before. On the Saturday or the Friday, someone I know who wants to move out posted, if this finance bill is passed, I'm not moving out of my parents' house. And I asked the person, one, I had no idea what that bill was. Your Friday, zero clue. Like, vitu who pass, like we have really been accustomed to oblivion, like Ali. So I asked the person, what is this about? I don't understand. So she told me, look it up, read it. If you don't get it, come back. Kwanza nilikuwa nasoma page 1 imejaa clause, sijui what nini. I'm like so went back to this bill, and then now she started giving me a breakdown. Wow, shaichoka.
The minisode we did, the finance blunder. That was even before we started the administration.
Imagine,
that was before. We did. If you haven't listened to that,
you should go back to listen to that.
Because now we've explained
finance, what was
blunder,
and the things that really affected us most-ish.
Yeah.
So that was, and then we did the minisode. So on Tuesday, okay, I know we said we'll go, but we didn't. Sorry. So we didn't go for the Tuesday. Mi nilishinda kutoka kwa mi nilikuwa nafuatilia kwa TV. So the Tuesday one, I remember being so happy seeing my favorite influencers on the street. Like that was my favorite.
On Tuesday?
Yeah.
They came out?
Yeah. Kina Kari, JK Nyambura.
Oh, yeah.
That was on Tuesday.
That was Tuesday.
That was Tuesday. And then I think the same Tuesday was when I saw the GPT financial bill.
Yeah,
let me tell you whoever created it, I'm so grateful. My God, you deserve everything. What? You're amazing.
It actually really simplified things a lot.
It helped a lot. Like nilikuwa nauliza swali and I'm like, oh, this is what you. Oh, that was kudos to whoever you are. Thank you so much. You really helped most of us out. Because hata mi bado kuna aspects hazikuwa zina make sense, you know. I remember hata tukilizana kwa group whether hata bill ni lazima ikwe pass. You know, I think one of the beautiful things that I've grasped from this entire situation has been how we have grown up. Like before we'd sit down, talk about school, talk about friends, talk about... Right now we're sitting down, talk politics. Mimi, Akenani. 3 is too young. 12-year-old me is probably so disgusted and surprised.
Because what do you mean? You invested in politics? Yeah, I just knew there was... Because back then there was a president, prime minister, and... But still, like that was, and I knew who those 3 were, you know. Okay, I knew who the 3 were, you know. And then now came Uhuru and with the deputy president, and like that's basically what like this finance bill is something that has been passed every single year.
Can you imagine?
But you've just been so
up until.
And I honestly feel like if we did not fight against it, it would have passed.
Very.
Because our parents were like, such tafanya nini, speak up. We're not children. You're not. We are. Man.
Anyway, so that was. Hey, but Thursday was the time. Thursday me kwanza mi nili have fun. Like, I think it got to a point I was having too much fun. Cheka silikuwa inarushwa, tunasimama, yeah, ongezeni ingine, please. After nishakimbia, but ongezeni ingine. It got to a point, hata nilikuwa najambia, now I'm having too much fun. Do I even know why I'm here, really?
The Thursday Maandamano was my motivation for the Tuesday Maandamano, because I'm telling you, I had the time of my life.
It was really good.
You know, and then you're meeting strangers, you're bonding with strangers, so we're just giving you water.
God, Kenyans are full of love.
So much love.
Like when we have a common goal and a common enemy. A common enemy. Because guys are giving out free food. Guys are giving out lunch.
Shout out to all those businesses that were helping out.
Java, Monrovia Street. Kilimanjaro,
Jamiamos.
There's a restaurant you mentioned.
Golden Star iPhone Garage.
That's your friend.
Yeah. If your iPhone needed charging, take it to him. If you broke your screen protector during the protest, he would fix it for free.
Oh, wow.
And he was outside like during the tear gas. People are running away. He's running towards it, giving people water, and I honestly commend that.
There's also one. A beauty parlor. There was a nail parlor and a beauty parlor. Nimesahau nilikuwa naziona TikTok na save na add to favorites because I'm like, wow, I'll be there. I actually didn't even use a lot of water.
Also mint and salt. Like kudos to the businesses maybe that we didn't know about.
Yeah, kudos to you
guys. Thank you guys so much. You guys were really a big help.
And for y'all,
we're just running around up there, and then kuja mrembo ingia.
And for y'all who closed your businesses, God is seeing.
Chasing away protesters. Like we are fighting for you. We're fighting for your business.
Anyway, so I think things were cool up until the first person was shot.
Oh yeah. That was great.
That was me so interesting. That was
annoying.
I remember I got home and then a friend of mine texted me, I hope hauko town. I'm like, what? Kuna curfew. And I'm there, because in town, guys are getting shot. I'm like, what do you mean guys are getting shot?
Like it was supposed to be a peaceful protest.
And
we took the tear gas. Why are you bringing live bullets to someone who has a bottle of water?
Kimani Ichung'wah said, iPhone amekuja na Uber na KFC na ataenda kula KFC. Mi hata sikuwa na KFC. Mi nilienda klabu.
Wewe si tulirudi kama tu. Personally, I didn't eat. My friends walienda kwa like chapo beans.
But msawa. But for you to think iPhone KS and Uber means you're rich, we have really glorified poverty basi. No.
Because the team Maandamano wanataka rich kids. So hata kama ingekuwa ya rich kids, they still have some, they were fighting for it.
Rich kids aje na watu walitembea. Okay, so that was Thursday. Twende sasa Tuesday. I didn't go for the Tuesday one.
Thursday.
Oh. Okay.
They were throwing the point of my the friends I went with. See the group you go with and you say you're going to stick with. No, we left each other.
And you really stick to my crew.
They went all in the front line.
Oh, same. My goodness, Kizagu. Nango alituacha. Akaenda hapo.
Chilane and what? And then front line wako hapo tu mbele, and then sasa tukapatana, ananipeleka mbele, amenishika mkono, and then tunaona the police is going to throw the tear gas. I'm like, tena ngoja irushwe, ngoja. Bro.
I'm afraid of fighters. Lakini
ngoja irushwe, ngoja. You know, she held my hand, and then she's stronger than me. Chilane held my hand. And Chilane is the one that did the arrest episode. Yes, guys.
Mm-hmm.
She held my hand. Paka ikarushwa. Ndio sasa tukakimbia. Hey, you people. Wah! Wah!
But we had fun. Thursday was fun.
It was fun.
The only sad part about it is we lost our life.
Yeah. 2 actually.
Oh yeah.
The other one got hit by a tear gas canister on his brain. Yeah.
And that was sad. I think before, maybe on Tuesday, Wednesday, when the story of like dialogue ilianza kwa toying around, I remember thinking, yeah, why not? But after the first person died,
because the only casualty during the Tuesday Maandamanos was the police who injured himself.
He died.
No. See, mkono. When he was throwing the tear gas canister, haku.
Oh.
That was the only person who got harmed during the Tuesday Maandamano. Clearly, we were peaceful. We really were peaceful. That's true. Like that was.
And that was a skill issue. In fact, you should thank God. No.
True.
Ingekuwa grenade, hangekuwa na second chance at life. Hey, yeah. Skill issue, bro. Me, in fact, kuna bahati. Angekuwa Haiti.
Hey.
Yeah.
So on Thursday, wait, no. Tuesday. No, on Tuesday people said oh, tear gas flavors, So on Thursday they brought Colorado attack.
Gender reveal.
No, I was standing, so I'm seeing the water cannon, it's going to blow in a different direction from where I was. So like I didn't even move, like it wasn't going to hit us. We're seeing pink. I'm like, it's a girl! And then you know the fact that we shouted, people, we don't even know each other, but then the reaction was so same. It's a girl!
We really spent too much time on TikTok, bro. We should leave that. No one will go into kwa band. Okay. Nimeanza kuonekana nikidita support, bro.
It's a girl! But now they brought the pink, and now you know you're just seeing different colors now. And then now people started abduction. Why?
Oh, because they want to know who's funding you people.
But and then feeding Auntie Bob.
Watch out, yo. This came to be proved wrong on Tuesday when means of transport. What was saying? We're not going. And then people walked. People were walking from Georgia, from Istanbul, from Sujuapi.
My friend actually walked from town to KWest.
Well, hakukuwa na transport, so hakuwa na option.
Ama you see the determination.
Yeah. Like you've hurt people to the extent they are willing to walk. Say ukiniambia nje nonsense possible and beat you up. Where am I going? But you see, and it's people came out in that thousands
on Thursday. Yeah.
Thursday.
The Thursday that.
No, wait. Lini watu waliingia parliament? Ni Tuesday.
The second week.
Thousands.
They will meet almost I heard it was almost 1 million.
Sasa kwani thousands zitakuwa millions. Okay, sawa. Lakini acha nishachoka. What do they even say? Anyway.
Yeah, that's Tuesday. No, the second week of the protest, the Tuesday. We left as a group again. So we're just there, we're walking, all the roads have been blocked. We're like, okay, see, we're walking to town. We used the Mombasa road. Nifika hapo polisi wako. And then we started like around 20 people. Next thing we were 50. Next thing we're like 1,000. We don't even know where these people have come from. So imetupata tukiwa mahali frontline. Nikiwa frontline hapo, like among the first people, and I am still so scared. And then now the thing that used to make me so scared was my dad. My dad was constantly calling and like, Stacy, hi, because like the Thursday one. He's like, Stacy, I'm like, yes. Can you run faster than a horse? I'm like, why? And then now he's sending me pictures of police on horses beating people. Like, you just come. Like, I have no problem with you coming. I'm just letting you know what you're coming to find, you know. So the Tuesday, he's like, Stacy, wherever you are, for the day before he sent me, it will be violent. Avoid. I sent him a TikTok telling him, oh, you know, maybe they think they want to stop me from, but I will be in town. So he called and he's like, they're using live bullets and protesters. Be careful and tell your friends to be careful. So first I was like, but then they actually were using live bullets, and it was so like it got to my head. I was so scared. But then tumeshafika tadu kwa town. You can't start going back.
Actually you can, but
okay, but it chose not to. Kwambia tia kula hiyo siku. Just we went there chanting, we are peaceful, we are peaceful. We are police are like peaceful is who? Tear gas. What? They threw like 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then now we're running. People are like, don't run. But I don't know why they were not so scared. I think in that point people were not even scared of the tear gas. They were like, wacha tu. Tutalia, tutaosha. I think people wamechoka, by the way. Tumechoka. The government has brought us to a point where, because all these taxes, as we said, like in the last minute, not even like, and then they go and add the salaries, the MP salaries.
I think one of my favorite reminders of this season is whoever is in parliament, whoever is a leader, is put there because all 50 million of us can't fit there.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like a proposition to ongezeni standards, please. Let's raise our standards, guys. Hii mambo ya ati unaweka MP mwenye ati wait, qualifications za MP na kwanga nini kwanza? Raise them. Wacha usinikasirishe uongo.
What we?
Please tuweke tu mtu akona degree, si exalt kwa na degree, hata kama uko na certificate ya polytechnic, please to raise our standards. Because these are people that we're electing, and as they go there, you know, they forget we have glorified politics. So the people that we elect get there, and now they're the bosses. They forget that we put them there because we can't.
You know, they had I serve the president, I don't serve the people, but like.
Nilikuwa nasikia kunyonga msee.
Was it not? Were you not?
Yeah.
And then,
who elected you? Wanasema, oh, you know, he's my political party leader. Without him, I wouldn't have gotten the seat. Don't be stupid. Let's stop being stupid.
And your political leader, the one denying his daughter on live TV.
Sasa, kama president amesema that is not my daughter. Wewe ni nani? Criminal.
You know, he even talks about Karenyamu yesterday. The way Karenyamu is always defending him here. That girl, I had a sit down with that girl. I told her she needs to change.
Akataliwe na mtu, akataliwe na constituents. Sasa tena mpaka president. Baby, why stand up?
That's she's the one who said,
I use tampons. Tajam even more. But asa ni
ilikuwa tu unaingia online umekasirika.
Ilifika point I had to take a break. Nilikuwa na jam.
What? Nili watch the interview, the round table with the president nakwambia through saizo mtu angenikosea. It's
coffee.
Okay. No, mimi ningewa forgive.
Mimi siwezi.
Because all my anger is directed to one person. Na wewe hata sina time for you.
But now what? He's still alive, right?
He's still alive. What?
Holy cool. I have never had such mad business in my life. That was crazy.
And the fact of when he was asked about the shootings in parliament, he said the protesters, CC criminals. We went and stole the guns from the police, climbed up and shot other protesters, and then shot ourselves.
Yeah, don't you think that's logical?
I mean, Yeah, we're clearly writing the script ya movie ya Kihindi.
Let me tell you, I have never felt childish and stupid as that night. Like I totally
This
understand.
is what you take us for.
I totally understand people who stay in abusive or narcissistic relationships or relationships where, like our president, because him say mwenye atakuchapa ameku black and blue kesho atakubaya flowers na chocolate. The next day a very good man. Next day a very good man. So tell me amekuchapa Saturday, Sunday, Monday very good, Tuesday anakutandi. And that is exactly what we're being done for as a country, because people have died.
And you know, hearing someone say that the pictures of the shootings are AI generated.
Kimani Kuria. Mi nataka tu ni wa line ni wa.
Cause what?
No, it's crazy.
It's really
It's crazy.
Like,
lives have been lost, property
he's
has
thinking,
been
no,
destroyed. No,
but you know
lives
that-
have been lost, and he's only thinking of the property that has been destroyed.
I'm scared 90 billion set to renovate the parliament.
Do you know how much a billion is, wewe?
Hey,
Like, unajua, I think hatujuangi 1 billion ni million million. Si mara mia, bro.
Mara 1,000.
Sijui ni nini. Those are unaona hizi two horror sentences TikTok. So this guy was told either to count to 1 billion or serve 10 years in prison. Ali served 20 years. Now jamaliza ku count to 1 billion. 1 billion is a lot. It takes 2 million. I mean, it takes 2 years to count to 1 million. Bro, 1 billion is a lot. 1 billion.
And then now you hear the fact that billions are being stolen. Hi.
Stolen, bro.
Wow.
Stolen.
No, because stolen daily. Coming. Stolen.
Anyway, yeah, when you look at it, like,
Stolen.
pesa.
That is a lot.
that means that this is the revenue that we can be generating daily that is going into someone's pockets daily.
That could
Jana,
be children. Who are not in school.
vaccines, bro. Watu wana vaccines walitoa education, wameongeza education ya uni, wanaongeza ya primary,
nakwambia, what are we paying taxes to do then? What are these taxes going to do?
Let me give my 2 cents and say I don't mind paying high taxes if they're gonna benefit
Exactly.
me. I don't mind paying if I'm given 50,000 ile breakdown. I don't mind going back home with the 5,000 if mtoto fees free,
Healthcare
free, transport almost free,
and food equal
And
subsidized. Ya ukweli, si hizi za
Exactly.
leo mayai ni 15, kesho imefika 30.
What Antalia, you know, eggs are one of my favorite protein. Staki kujua mimi nakulanga anyway, yeah, like kuna vitu zingine zingekuwa zina make sense, but nothing ever makes sense when I'm gonna be heavily taxed and I'm not seeing where it's going. I'm only seeing someone's house being renovated. I'm only seeing, and there's something I saw on TikTok. I was telling Anaya on our way here. So unaona venye politicians who wenda waki beep, the cars on the road said ungetaka kufika mapema ungeanza safari jana. And everyone, and I promise you, if you mimi hata presidential tickets ziondokea, shoot me, because mbona nakuondokea wende uibe tukae kwa jams wote yako mimi naweza totolea tu ambulance na police in active pursuit. Na pia hiyo siwezi kuwa very sure.
The MPs are even using ambulances. They were using ambulances to run away from parliament.
Hata ambulance itabidi mmekuwa nini? Toeni hizo vitu zote. Nione ni nani huyo, because unaweza kuwa umeweka hapo Ishungwa. Unampeleka wapi? No. Umeweka anaitwa Sudi. Umeweka Sudi, unamkimbiza wapi? Tukae kwa jam. Ameumia wapi? First aid. Kwani haizi tumia painkillers? Ameze painkillers.
My mom was saying the way, like, now with this generation, like she's saying Father, she's so proud of us. And with this generation, we're very learned people. Like, we have lawyers, we have doctors, and we have hackers who gave us the numbers of all these leaders.
We've even forgotten to commend how we really helped out. People who donated blood, lawyers were giving out free. Yeah.
People just march to Kenyatta to donate.
Ukishikwa namba ilikuwa inatolewa. Watu wamechangiwa millions. Like, do you know?
Anyway,
tunaweza jirani.
Like I saw this tweet that said what to pay to your till number ya what to pay bill ya China to Salita.
Real!
What to pay?
Me what?
To my
Yes.
direct.
Yes.
You didn't samaliza in a year. Samaliza. Like
because we really came through for our own.
Yeah.
Like we had a common goal and a common enemy.
We weren't even looking at old tribe or what. That is nonsense.
Stupid. Huyu mzee alisema yeye ndio Gen Z sijui leader and it was nani. Jina hata huwezi sikia anywhere with a Gen Z alafu anasema Gen Z leader. Mzee.
Because what?
But we really came through. This if there's something that I saw was so beautiful is that we came through for each other. What do you need? Water. What do you need to take a photo? Come. Nani amekuharas? Kuja. Kuja. What?
Not just for the publicity, but actually fighting for it.
Yeah. Kila Esther Kazungu. Mimi nilikuwa picha na mbele.
Like Sean Arwa I huyo msichana and Wanjiku Stevens. Out niliona
that's the babe who had
yeah.
And many more that we didn't meet. Mimi nilipatana mjugusho. Good for you. Picha nenda nimewisha happy birthday on Sunday 18. Anyway, I'm not even but how much we show love for each other and how much we show that we actually care for each other. What to pay to government tuwaonyeshe. Because clearly we can actually do this. What? Like it was amazing. Honestly,
I love
it. Was such a beautiful
we came together.
Yeah.
With the same goal.
Yeah. And I wish that that was an everyday thing.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the day we're gonna die. So before we die, let's live well. Let's love each other. Let's live with each other vizuri. Now mmeka nini msiwaiweka tena. Na msiwai elect Dimples tena. Mnaona alihaya watu wamchomee nini ofisi. Also to hide
fall for looks. Oh yeah,
to hide
evidence.
Yeah.
But Guns was still coming out of his place.
What? Hawajalipa Guns, bro.
How do you fake? Yani usiite criminals but then you
alafu
actually
ukose kulipa criminals.
The actual Guns. Enyewe hamuogopi tu. Tutani yako mali anachukua notes.
What? He sad. He really said, "Watcha."
You know the Nairobi men hawajaongi gaslighting. Walionyeshwa sasa.
What? My ex was probably seated taking notes. Ati he's alive, right? Right that now. Anyway.
Like, subscribe your video. Nataka nikaange tu nikisahau kidogo.
Unarudi Citizen. Ati aliuliza gani? Akajibiwa.
Unaandika tena.
Anyway, that was our experience. That was entirely what was going on.
Yeah. We are saddened by the country state, but we're also happy that we are actually voicing it out and we're not just being oppressed, you know. We're not we're not being colonized again. We're actually speaking up and creating a whole revolution.
Better days are yet to come.
Yes.
Tumejiangalia Sauti Sol, we looked at ourselves and we said, yeah,
that's
about time. Hata hatujongelelea pastors wanaekewa Bible kwa bahasha. Hata hatujawataja. But hiyo nayo we should we will.
Also props to Edwin Sifuna because clearly, how can you tear gas Abadi? How do you tear gas Abadi? How do you...
Bro, we wrap up.
How do you know what? I'm going to have a t-shirt. One of the days I'm going to come on the show with how do you tear gas Abadi? Because how? You know there was a girl over there with lashes and she was...
See, that's you.
That was
lashes. Ni huyu.
How do you tear gas Abadi?
Remember to follow.
Yeah, anyway, thank you guys for tuning in for this episode.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for still listening to us. You guys are amazing. Mimi ningekuwa niliacha, but so much love for you. Remember to follow, like, subscribe.
Yes, on all our social media platforms. YouTube,
Instagram, TikTok, and Spotify.
Yes, and Spotify.
Yeah. So thank you for still being here with us. So
yeah, we'll see you again next time.
next week.
Next week. Next week
Next week.
on our new episode.